Hi y'all, come to skincare with me and talk about things. So I'm gonna start with using Jergens Healing Care Lotion. I don't know, it works, I guess. Literally, bro. So I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw this one thingy. I saw this one thingy and it was like, oh, the dude was interviewing white girls and he was like, so why do you think, he was like, what do you think white girls do better than black girls? And she was like, I reckon flirting. And it's like, could you please give a round of applause for these dumbass? Why did you why, like, out of all questions you could go out and interview people on the street about, why was that the question? And of course it was a black man. They're our biggest hater. Why was that the question you felt the need to ask? And she's not even better for answering that question either, because that is just so like, nigga what? Nigga what? But whatever. And it just has me thinking about just the weird shit that like black men do to black girls, like, and black women, and why they're just hating so hard. Like, when like literally like the call is coming from inside the house and the ringer is on speaker, because they be talking, they be like, oh, black girls, oh, you're so dark skinned, da da da. Meanwhile, they're three shades darker themselves. Like, that's just always been so weird to me. Anyways, if I continue talking, this is Good Molecules Hyaluronic Acid Serum. I don't use this every day. I'm using it because I'm breaking out and severe pimples. And honestly, y'all, don't do skincare without washing your hands and your face. Keyword washing your hands. Right now I'm breaking out because I started using these are rashes because I started using Panoxyl, and it's helped my dark spots a lot. They used to be worse than this. I used to have like it was like really dark around my mouth area, but I don't know. Yeah, and when people were like, start with 4%, start with 4%, my big-headed Ogab boss self was like, no, I'm gonna start with 10. Hence, right there. But it works. It works. It's good. I'm gonna take my topicals and don't even worry about what I'm saying. Topicals sponsor me, please. Slow down a little bit. And I'm going to just put it in on that pimple there. Man, topicals. You work. No. It's okay. I'll let it dry and I'll use it. I was looking for the hole, but I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see. It's just gonna make that area really shiny, but it's not like I'm going anywhere. Anyways, and it's just like, they're low-key our biggest haters. Like, why are you hating so hard? Like, we didn't do anything to you. And it's like, y'all are just hating because we actually have something going on for ourselves while y'all don't. Like, and it's sad, but it's the truth. So like, why are you hating so much? Like, black men just hate on black women so much. And also too, like, low-key, black women also always complain about how we're, before I get into that conversation, let me just talk about this. Literally, isn't it funny that most black comedian actors, they always go viral for portraying a black woman? I just find that weird. Like, can't you be a comedian without, like, as a black man, can't you be a comedian without having to imitate a black woman? Like, what is so funny about it? Why are we the joke? Why are we the standard for jokes? Like, is that all you have to talk about? If, like, you call yourself a comedian and literally all the jokes you have are about black women, then are you really a comedian? Like, you know what I mean? And it just makes me think about, like, there's just so many people, but the one that's coming to my mind right now, I don't know if it's Tabitha or whatever the heck, like, or whatever, he literally would act. I'll find his stuff and I'll show y'all. But he literally would act like a black woman, and the only reason why he honestly has stopped recently is because people started saying that, oh, he's gay or whatever. And it's like, he wouldn't have stopped if people were complaining about, because I know there definitely were people that were complaining under his comments and social media handles, asking why he always has to be a black woman to be funny. And like, the only reason why he stopped is because people were saying he's gay. It's only stopping because you're like, it's something that has to do with his ego, like, you know what I mean? Like, anyways, but yeah, as I was gonna say earlier, literally, like, also black women, we also have to play our part, because how do you expect, you know, we're always complaining about how we're always being portrayed as ratchet or whatever, this and that, ghetto, blah blah blah, but it's like, if in general, if most of the people that you're promoting are showing that aspects of black women or that side of black women, what do you expect people to think? Supporting Baddies Club or whatever it's called is not going to help your case. Supporting Krishan Rock and all this shit that she's doing is not going to help your case. Heck, even Ekane, that's colorist, that her only comeback was to literally say that, oh, I'm lighter than you. And it doesn't matter, because both of them, both Ekane and the other lady, were in the wrong. Exactly what I'm saying. Like, always arguing on social media, always doing this, always doing that. Like, we're low-key following the stereotype. That's why it's a stereotype for a reason. I'm so sorry, but like, y'all can come for me. But literally, like, you have to show them that there are other aspects and other sides, which I feel like a lot of black women and black ladies nowadays are showing people that there's this other side of us, you know, and not just that side. Like, it just gets me so frustrated when people are always promoting all these, you know, stuff. Oh, I used this bump thing. It's my dad's. That's what I'm using for my rashes. What the heck was that? That's what I'm using for my rashes. Sorry if y'all didn't see it. Sorry, my bad. That's what I'm using for my rashes. What else? I'm just trying to. Ooh, and also literally, y'all, you literally would not even believe what happened. So I was also scrolling on oh my gosh, I have to hurry up, it's 8. But I was also scrolling on social media, and I saw this one dude, he had like a little piercing, and this is just what I got from it. I don't know if that's what he was insinuating or whatever, but this is what I got from it. Literally, I was like, oh, he's kind of cute, and like, I went to, I was scrolling through the comments or whatever, and he's like ginger, I think, or like blondish. He has freckles. He's really fine. And he has like an eyebrow piercing and like a bruise right here. And I went to comments and like, you know, people were complimenting him and they were like, oh, you're fine. It was like jokes, but like, you know, it's kind of like, yeah. And you know, he made a follow-up video on it. He was like, yeah, and I just noticed a trend. And I went to the comments. I went back to comments. Lo and behold, black women. I literally started laughing and I just exited, which that might not have been what he was talking about, but that's what I got. And for the, I didn't even want to call y'all men because y'all are boys, clout chasing and using freaking black women to gain attraction, talking about, oh, I love black women, when your track records show otherwise, thunder will fire you. That's what I'm gonna end with. Peace.